Offlane clock, as you said, it's alright against the AA. I guess it can deal with the Ursa as well, so Yao should be able to find quite a bit of it, do you think?
Yeah, I don't think he should die here unless he mess up his cogs. Looks like we have the first blood on the bottom lane here.
Yeah, bottom lane, they were able to go in with the Blade Fury there. That's just coming a little bit of a go on to Cicada. As we can see, Cicada very quick to just want to turn it around. And Xiao, hey! My goodness, only just getting himself away there. In fact, the sentry... Ooh, no. They didn't have a sentry over the side of iG.V's. It was just theirs. And in fact, at the same time, bottom lane, iG.V ended up getting the kill there as they take down Disruptor with some Earth Spirit play. So action happening on both lanes.
Showing off that combo, the Darkseer, the Earth Spirit, able to...
So Cicada, even though it was under the ward, Xiao could try and have a bit of a go here. Yao actually taking a lot of damage. In fact, the slow there, meaning that the Cicada can't get the kill. One more touch and Xiao's got it there. Just over-aggression from the Ursa. And the Xiao double damage rune works out very nicely for him. A great little pick.
And that's the second time. Remember the first blood that happened bottom? They also saw the bounty coming, and they still died to that. So, really careless mistakes here. They do have the, the better...
Razzie is not going to get out of this one by the looks of it. Xiao, one more touch should seal the deal. It's close. There we go. The Whirling Death from Super finishes it off. And again, Xiao with these rotations making... They want to maybe try this through the Chemical Rage. They're going to give it their best shot. Yao getting in position, has the hook shot available. He's going to wait until the kinetic field goes down, maximizing the control that they've got, and they do it very nicely. LFY managed to find the kill. Cicada hanging around, but he himself has got to be careful. They've still got that hook shot. If Yao finds an opening, he'll go for it. And then they won't find anything else by the looks of it, but still, that out kill, very nicely done, disrupting him as he was doing his best to clear out those stacks in the jungle. Now, he's not done. Yeah, gets the hook off. And Super's gone. A 5th kill for LFY. And it just feels like the movements are really smart from LGD at the moment. They're always in the right place at the right time and getting something done across the map.
If I didn't know better, I would say that iG.V is really
Perhaps he has just run out of Chemical Rage. Super a little on the mana front. He has got one chakra, and that might just be enough. And it is again taking down the Alchemist. Xiao 2-1-3, and now, Super going to play his way around this one. Xiao's very low. He's got to keep himself hidden. A lot of hate going down Super, but Yao with the hook shot holds them back. Super's going to be allowed to get out of there. Looks like Xiao will be spotted though, so they'll end the reign of the Bounty Hunter. But nice little play there from Yao to get Super out of that.
Well, LFY, their game plan is to pull themselves ahead, very far ahead, and they have done so in about 9 minutes. I don't think the pressure will let up. The items I imagine they pick up here are going to be pressure items. For example, Yao most likely going to go for either a Force Staff or some sort of early game item. Looks like he's going to go for Earn first. Same idea. Bottom lane looks like in July it's going to get picked off by Monet. Solo kill. Omni Slash and a spin. Pretty good at this stage of the game.
Well, they both dropped the... Cicada popping the rage, tanking up the tower hit. Super's turned up. Can he chase down this kill? Cicada's going to juke out the Chakram. Good stuff for dogfights, holding Super back for the time being. With a hook shot from Yao, he's caught the Fuzzy Wuzzy. The bear's down. Super and Xiao find the Earth Spirit kill as well. And LGD responding very nicely to the way that iG.V. And this is the point now, Xiao has that level 6. You don't want to start giving away track kills to this side. Well, there's the jump in. Look at the Xiao. Gets himself just out of range in time. They killed AA. The track's being laid out. Dogfight's incredibly low. Yao has a hook in 5 seconds. Was hoping for a battery assault there to cancel the roll, but couldn't quite get in range. Actually turning towards in July. In the midst of it all, Yao. The hook was incredibly off the mark there. And now Super dragged back into the wall, but he has that hood. There's the Static Storm, trapping out Cicada. It looks to potentially be another track kill, and indeed it is. Track kills, 2 at the moment, going to the side. They will find the kill onto Yao in return. Back from in July, another surge onto Paparazzi, seeing they can chase down for more. No, it's not going to be the case. It ends a 2-for-1 trade, but you can't afford to take those trades when it's into track gold.
Yeah, it's like...
He's got his eyes on him, Yao. He needs to find the opening. He's got an opener here. Xiao kind of blocking it, but they've got the glimpse. Okay, into the Static Storm. They won't even need the hook. Paparazzi caught in the midst of it all. It's another track kill going the way of LFY. They've got the creep wave in, and they should be able to try and find the tier 1 as well. Lane. Monet on his own. Battle Fury on its way out. He has got an Omni. I mean, he can't really do this on his... He's got Armor and Chemical Rage. He's
No.
going to try it. But with the Armor and the Chemical Rage, it's not going to be enough damage. Yao turning up, has a hook shot. If he can land it, maybe they can finish this off. Yeah, with Super coming in, they should be able to. Good Shuriken comes through there at the end of it. They'll take it down. Now with the track onto Super, that's going to be another track kill going the way of LFY. They have lost Yao. Sakata trying to work his way through Super. Super low on the mana front. Gets vacuum back. Timber Chain isn't going to connect, so they do find Timbersaw in return. So a 2-for-2 trade.
Yeah, and he still went for it. So LFY really gets themselves into trouble. But it looks like they're going to find themselves a freebie here. I don't think Paparazzi will make it out.
No, he's very far out. The Ice Blast will come through. No, lands onto Monet and Super. But that's your Alchemist down, and as you were saying, they need him to get the farm. And now, look, this Super just goes straight in. So got to pops the Enrage. In back it is a good vacuum wall though, on to 3. The Magnetize as well, ripping LFY to pieces. Monet trying to look for a bit of a recovery play here and looking for dogfights. They should get it, and they do. It's a 2-for-2 at the moment. Monet still has the Omni Slash, so he could want to go in for this one. Super on the back lines. He's just playing around them. Low on the mana. They need some help. Here it comes. Monet with the Omni. Oh, the bounces aren't quite that lucky enough, but it doesn't matter. Chakram from Super finishes off the Darkseer as well. They'll get the tier 1.
Ice Blast?
Ice Blast. Oh, I think he's dead. No,
he's fine.
He's fine. Shallow 5 for coming across. Xiao. He's going to dispel it. They'll pop the dust. It does catch Xiao. He's fired up for 7. Yao actually coming in. Catches 2 there in the cogs. Static Storm to follow through as well. They'll end up losing Xiao as Dogfights takes him out. And now IG finding more. They'll get their beat down onto Yao. It's a good fight at the moment for iG.V. If does anything more, Monet silence up the vacuum. The wall, Monet absolutely melts in the middle of that wall. Super could be in trouble as well as iG.V. They look to chase down the tip. They'll come back now. Xiao walks forward. They've got the sentry down to spot him on the edge of it. Sakata jumps forward, but Xiao manages to force himself away. Sakata's going to continue to chase, but Sakata gets glimpsed back. Got Paparazzi in onto LPC. The Disruptor's out of this one. Yao again dropping the cogs. Has to force out in a little bit of an awkward position here. Super playing around on the top of the Ice Blast. The magical damage bursting the Timbersaw. Now they're not done yet either. Jumping forward onto Yao. Yao to fall as well. They may even get more as Xiao He's running. Looks like he will get out, but 3 kills. And iG.V. now with the time to move in and take Roshan. It really is all but slipping through the fingers of LFY. And that early lead that they had, it's going pretty quickly.
Yeah, it really is. Last one it was 0-3, so no track kill. This one also 0-3, no track kill for LFY. And this time they're giving objective. They might give a little bit more here. Xiao's gonna get back, and oh, he's dead. That's 4 kills. LFY still wants to fight this. Omni Slash gonna fly through, but they're not gonna have enough damage.
They popped the Greaves.
That stage of the game has gone away for LFY. They're the one that needs to defend, and Xiao once again will get caught out here, and I think that's gonna prompt a tier 2 push for iG.V.
Yep, DD on Paparazzi. It certainly seems like the time to go. That's one. They'll move in for a second. They're trying to go for some sort of a trade, LFY. And Monet may just find this tier 2. It's very low on the top lane, so they will find a tower in return. LPC comes in, gets a Static Storm, they walk out. The Kinetic Field's not going to proc, but Yao with the cogs onto 2, forces out. And again, the Ice Blast kills him, and now moving in for more. Sakata chunks through Yao. There's your Omni coming through, but again, they group up. The bounces, finally gets a kill onto the Earth Spirit, but Monet, he's got to run back on this one. They did manage to take the Aegis out of Sakata's hands, but again, they get the kills. They look to try and find the tower. Now looking for a turn. Jump in again from the Ursa, working into Monet. Paparazzi drops the concoction. There'll be a buyback from Yao. And therefore I need to find something big hit in July. He's going to look for the Dukes. Super chasing it down. Looks like he should get this as a vacuum. And July finally gets chopped down by the Chakram. And it looks like as well, LFY found their AA as well.
He had Greaves, yeah.
So he's finding a lot on the Jug.
Going on the high ground, at least with the disillusions.
There's now, they'll get the Static Storm. They will trap Dogfights. Dogfights has the Greaves from Injuly, keeping him alive for some time, but he finally falls. Ice Blast. And it's going to land onto Super. Glimmer Cable Vacuum. And onto 2. The follow-up Magnetize. A lot of magical being dropped onto Super. BKB from Paparazzi. They'll search the Alchemist forward out. Trying to disrupt his flow there with the cogs, as we can see that LFY Just backing themselves out. We'll see if they want to try and go back in. Yao, they'll try in a few seconds. Super's already leading the way. There's the Omni from Monet. Again, the static storms drop, but they just walk out of it. There's the hook shot. Yao coming in, forcing the back with the cogs. That's one down. Do they get any more though? Cicada working into Monet, but the Glimmer Cape, oh, it's not going to keep him alive. They've got the vision. Cicada trapped up. The vacuum comes through, but it's iG.V losing heroes left, right, and center. They've lost a fourth. Only losing Monet there. What a fight for LFY.
Hold on. Can't traverse that part as effectively as he wants. Paparazzi getting caught out 35 minutes in. He pops the BKB, but Omni Slash this time will do quite a bit of damage. And the cause is going to be there. Looks like he'll die.
He's falling. He's managing to survive, but finally goes down. Cicada looking to go onto Yao. They jump forward. Dogfight's falling low. Gets surged back. But they've got to magnetize in a vacuum, and that could be enough at this stage. Roshan's falling low. In fact, well, Xiao's the one who's going to take the brunt of this fight. Monet jumps in, looking for Dogfight. Dogfight's out. That's great. There's no magnetize they have to worry about now. Cicada in the midst of all, pops the enrage, tries to fight back up against them, but he's out of mana, out of luck. Yao comes in with a hook shot. Super with the chop down, whirling death to finish it off. And it's an unsuccessful attempt from iG, but the Glimmer Cape's there. He should be able to get his way out of this. Yao comes in again, trying to disrupt the fight and the flow with the cogs. Monet's just going to look for the kill onto Paparazzi, and it looks like he's going to get it. Paparazzi down. Super versus Super. AA in a whole world of pain. He's out for 50 seconds, no buyback. The surge is not going to save Ingelo. The glimpse was there, but they couldn't quite contain him in the kinetic field. Monet in the midst of all. Paparazzi can't afford to die again, and he may just, he's falling low. Yao with the hook shot. That's going to be a dieback on the Alchemist. Monet back for round two. So he's a man up against Ursa. Cicada's down. He does have the buyback, but they're 85 seconds without the Alchemist. Yao manages to solo up the Earth Spirit. And this is looking like it could be it for iG.V.
Man, Super and Yao actually, he's still somewhat poor, but he's making big plays without items. That's probably even more impressive.
It's going to be Mega Creeps very shortly. Super drops it onto Cicada. The Omni Slash onto Injuly.
Oh, God.
Oh, the Greaves is not going to be enough. He has to buy back. They've lost Cicada. And they may have lost their car, but it doesn't matter. It looks like LFY about to claim those Mega Creeps. Super's out as well. He has a buyback in July. The Fuser Blade charge from Monet used to control the Darkseer. GG. Well played is called. And, well, Lumi, it may have looked a little shaky for LFY, but they pulled it back hard at the end.
Yeah. I guess that just goes back to having more of an experienced team, right? A lot of other teams were like, oh shoot, we're throwing away the game, Alchemist is gonna get big. Xiao says, no, this is planned. This is all part of the game. We're building character here. And I gotta say, again, it's not Injuly playing poorly on the Darkseer. He just can't actually get off a good combo because he's being dogged by 2 or 3 heroes multiple times. So really well played towards the end.